Tiki. And we bought a big vegetable tray at Jason's Deli, and I've got vegetables coming out of my ear. So I didn't buy the exact bag because we have a refrigerator here overflowing vegetables. But I'll show you this right here. Okay. Now my brother is doing the cleanse right now. By the way, he's in day 5 or 6. He started Monday, I believe. This bag of vegetables, right, of course, this contains carrots. When I told him what you had to eat, my favorite vegetables are carrots, cauliflower, and broccoli. And that's all I really ate vegetable-wise. There's a list. There's probably 30 you can eat. Those are just the ones I like. And he goes, well, what'd you dip them in? You can't dip them in anything. Okay? He said, you can't dip them in ranch. I was like, ranch is not on the cleanse. But your taste buds are going to completely change. Now, for those who likes to chew gum, okay, I chew gum every day. I like the taste. Keeps me around patients where they're not running away from me. I hope. Okay. But if you're chewing regular gum, who has a pack of gum? I need to touch on this real quick. Christy. While she's pulling it out, I hope this is bad kind. Good. It is. And what I mean by bad kind is, okay, here's a big bowl, a big list of ingredients, and they're all in capital letters. Now, Diane, tell me what's in bold print. Exactly. It's called phenylalanine, is another word for aspartame. It's very bad for you. It causes headaches, it causes migraines, it causes excitotoxins in the brain, which cause cancer. Exactly. And diabetics take it because they tell you it's safe, because you can diet and light drinks. Those are safe for diabetics. I don't mean to call you out, Tim, but I got one in the back, and they probably did they tell you that when they did diet management with you?
Yeah, they say it's fine against those.
Right, and it actually is destroying his body. It's aspartame. Aspartame, I'll touch on it real quick, is actually an insecticide. They discovered it years and years ago, a couple decades ago, in overseas. There was a language barrier between the supervisor and the actual person doing the testing on it, and he said, here, go test this. He thought he said, taste it. He tasted it. It was sweet. They found out they could make more money making an artificial sweetener than they could insecticide. If you don't believe me, take your Sweet and Low, whatever you got at home, go find an ant bed, pour it on the ant bed, and see what happens. Okay? The reason I bring this up, for these, you can't eat this gum. So you need to get xylitol gum, which is what we have. You can get it at Manna Grocery. My brother said you can get it in any store. I'm not real sure. Big Red used to be the only gum that didn't have it. Now they've actually swapped over to it because it's cheap and it's actually tasty. Okay? So it actually on there is in bold print. Is a crazy thing. You just never read it.
They're also connecting aspartame also.
They're connecting it with a bunch of things because it is it's dangerous, but we have it in small amounts, so we think it's okay, but it's going to affect you later in life. Okay, this bag of carrots, and back to the whole dipping thing, you won't have to. Now, the first couple of days, if you don't feel like a rabbit, these started to taste, and my brother, he was on day 4 the other day. I saw him at the hospital. They had to be in the hospital on Wednesday. He's on day 3. He's like, I've never known that carrots taste sweet before I even tell him. And that was one thing Jane and I know, carrots are actually sweet. You just drown them in ranch food. Okay. The reason I'll show you this though, this bag actually costs about $4. But you can go to Sam's. If you don't have a Sam's membership, in Walmart. But I shopped at Sam's. There's a bag, it's probably that big that way. It costs about $8. It is full of the 3 vegetables I eat. It's a vegetable medley. $8. This will last, could you imagine, this will last you because you're get tired of eating this stuff. Okay? That's how when you're going to lose weight, you're actually going to cut back on what you eat. Your stomach's going to shrink. But probably 2 bags, because I try to eat more, 2 bags lasted me over a week. So we're talking $16 plus tax in vegetables. That's all I ate. Now the fruit, because you're going to have protein in your diet. So the way we did protein is through a fruit smoothie, which I'm going to make you mine and show you that it actually tastes very good. But this bag of blueberries, depending on where you can get it for about $8, $9, $10. This was from Target. This was on $9.99 side, but you can get if you get it at Sam's, it would be about $8. Okay. Same with this. You'll get this for under $10. This is strawberries. This was my grocery list. So do the math. How much money did I eat for a week? $30. Okay. So a lot of people say when I'm gonna tell you the price of the cleanser, I can't afford that. Well, it's actually gonna save you money because this is all you gotta buy right here. This will last you for a week. Oh, and bananas. I brought them. I forgot my banana. Is there a banana in the break room? Check for me. Oh, I may have forgotten the banana. Okay, but I put a banana in mine. If I don't have it, but it still tastes very good that way. So that's the cost of what it takes to eat. It's very, very inexpensive. I literally save money on this cleaning. Okay. Now, for those who want to do a different cleanse, Man Grocery has 7-day cleanses, 14-day, 21-day, month, 2-month, 3-month. If you want to go buy those, they're on the cheaper side. I can't vouch for if they work. I can vouch this one works. Now, to the how I felt afterwards, like a brand new person. Any of you feel like you got a brain fog? Okay, brain fog gone. You talk. Jamie and I are going through a conversion of software. We're getting into software, and I told Jamie, I was like, "This can come at a better time." Tim knows all about it. You can do it for me for hours. I told her, I was like, "Something's got to give." I was like, "This can come at a better time because I just can't focus on this conversion." And we've been hammering away the past few weeks, but brain fog gone. Total mental focus, concentration. You feel like you got ADD, you're gonna not feel that anymore for sure. Okay. Energy levels, more energy than I ever knew I had. Wake up 8 o'clock in the morning, because for those who know I'm not a morning person, so that's not the time I may wake up at those. 8 o'clock in the morning and not even hitting the snooze button. I'm ready to go. And if I'm lying, I'm done, okay? Never hit the snooze button. At night, I work all day, okay? When I get home, I usually go to bed about midnight because I like to watch TV, which is bad. But I was not tired. I was not ready to go to bed, okay? I just have a lot of energy, so you'll feel increased energy. So I was just pleased by those two things. And then my weight loss, of course. I didn't know I had 15 pounds to lose. There are 2 million here. You may not know that you got enough, a lot of weight to lose, but it's hidden somewhere because it was on me. A lot of people thought who commented on I look sick? Any patients or something? Chuck did yesterday. He was asking how the cleanse went. He's a patient came in yesterday. He goes, I can tell you put your weight back on. I've been trying to, but in a good way. Trying to get buff like my friends. And he was just like, he goes, yeah, I was worried about you. I didn't know, I guess he didn't know we were doing the cleanse. And he goes, I thought you were sick. Within 1 week, like my whole face and neck, drastic change. We had a Lydia, a patient who missed a week because they had to fire some people at her work. She missed a whole week because they were hiring and whatever. Still got to get her back on track if she's watching. She missed a week. She came in that Monday, and she looked at both of us. She goes, what is wrong with y'all? And we said, what do you mean? She goes, y'all been doing something because y'all lost weight. 1 week. You'll see results within a week. Okay? You'll start to feel better within a matter of days. Jamie had 4 bad days. Come on up here and tell your story.
I gotta run this. Okay.
Okay, well, tell it from the back. You don't have to be on the camera.
I'll punch it if you want me to.
No, that's okay, right. I agreed to do this with Dr. Michael, one, so that he would have more than himself. I mean, he's a physically fit man. He's very active. You know, he should have an easy time. Me, on the other hand, not so much. I have 2 small children at home. I have a lot to do. I have a very busy day, and I have wanted to lose weight, and I've tried. And after seeing my x-rays, I found out that I had a thyroid issue I didn't know about, which is being helped with my adjustments, but it wasn't fast enough. From the time I started here and started getting regular adjustments until we started, I lost 15 pounds in about 2 months. Then we started the cleanse, and day 1 was okay. Day 2 was okay to the end. I got a terrible headache, and I got sick. I started vomiting, and I vomited the next day. I don't know if it was the cleanse. I don't know if I had a bug. I don't know. I called him the 3rd day. It was a Saturday, and I was like, if this is how it's going to be, I'm quitting. And he said, hang in there.
I'll pay for a cleanse. She goes, I'm going to pay you back.
He told me to hang in there. He gave me lots of support, and I did. And by Monday, I felt like a brand new person. My girls get up at 6 o'clock in the morning religiously. And at 6 o'clock, I could get out of bed and I could go with them. It wasn't like, oh, give mom a little while. I got to rest. I got up and we went and we played and I cleaned house and I came to work and I worked.